Welcome, luminous souls, to the 8 Bayum. Your awareness may already be connecting the dots. I believe I see the thread that found you in this moment, the wound, so don't flinch. With the wound, it's a mirror of compassion for self and lineage. It's the medicine of remembering what survived the breaking, and it turns pain into initiation, not identity. So if something has been aching without words, this thread may help you name it and begin to claim what it took. 6, 6, 6, and 6. Great blessings. Self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So 6, 6, 6, 6. Synchronicities, I want to say like ticket numbers, house numbers, license plate, even if it's separated, the fact that there's 4 6s on a license plate, I challenge you to look for it. Put it in the comments. Where did you see it? Just know that this reading is most likely for you. So great blessings. I'm all for that. Grabbing more energy cards. What is this wound trying to show us? Confidence. Boy, does this card come out like a mascot. Never allow anyone to try to confuse your confidence with arrogance. Confidence is the trait to be admired, not feared or punished. Great blessings and confidence. Like, confidently accept this. Oh my goodness, confirmation on that one was huge. Random. I'll take it as confirmation. Shoot, let this be me. Let this be me. I want some too, guys. All right, so confidently take this blessing. Know with confidence your blessings are coming. What do we need to know about this wound? Possibilities. Follow your dream. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. Envy. Resentful. Competitive. Discontent. Boundaries. Lack of trust. Disloyal. Turned back on. How many? That's too many. It thumped like there was many. Salty. Bitter, angry, petty. There we go. That's better. Laughter. Happiness, joy, healing. The bottom of the deck. Epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. Feel like a lot of deja vu is probably coming here. Your possibilities are arriving. The moths are coming out because you're glowing so hard, especially from the burnt bridges you've already done. They're probably salty because maybe they didn't even know the bridges were burnt until now. You know, you did probably like a block or something. So when they went to reach out for you, they realized that block, and you're laughing along the way. Because you saw this coming. You knew this was coming. I mean, you seem like somebody who was in preparation for something like this. That's good. Means you've done the work. You've done the work and you are in waiting. Or maybe it's Finally giving you that confirmation that you did the right thing. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. Yeah, I mean, they're coming out. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Maybe they want to come back over the bridge. Sorry, you used dynamite. You know what I mean? You're going to have to take the 2-week travel around. We have healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. So maybe they probably took some jabs at you, made you kind of salty, kind of knock you off your game, but you were quick to realize. And I'm still sticking to them being salty because they realized the bridge has been burnt. So conflicted decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices, multiple possibilities. This is where we're at. Full circle. Divine, feminine, yin, and feminine energy. Yeah, you're aligned. You're aligned, you're aligned. Okay. Doesn't sound like it's your wound, you know? More like a cautionary of watch out for those open wounds out there. They're sore and sour and they're scabbing. Just be careful. It's ugly out there. But you can influence people. They can get anything you can get, they can get too. You're not doing anything, you know, profound. That was a lot of cards, by the way. Well, let's get down to the traditional tarot, see where this wound is taking us. All right, so where you are spiritually and emotionally, not frustrated no more. I think it's all clicking into place, and that's where these great blessings are coming because it's starting to trickle forward and go into your favor. So what is calling you? Yeah, you know there's bigger things out there. You've been working on your legacy. You've been wanting more. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Seven of Pentacles come out because you've done a lot of work that is now coming into tenfold for you. Yep, maybe an influencer online, something like a book. Your name will be in their mouths for decades to come and not in a negative way, gossiping way. All right, so what is your past beliefs and experiences? Good people, good friends, good company, but I also see 3 is a crowd. Maybe someone was trying to get in the way, be a distraction. But the foundation's good. You all start off in good nature, but I think that's where the envy is coming from because maybe this person didn't expect for you guys to have different paths later in life. So the mirror, what the life is trying to show you now is you're going to have to get through this because it's something that's not fulfilling or turning over, or the plan's not coming into fruition because of this bitterness. But you're healing from that. So anything moving forward is for you. Anything from here on out is for you and your dreams. But they were in the way. They were putting the salt in the wound. The jig is up. All right, so let's look at the fog. What is hidden and unclear? You've been in a very lack-minded environment, and you're going to outgrow it. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like greed to an extent, like hoarding instead of sharing. Yeah, changing perspective. Changing perspective. I don't know why. It's like, split it and look. Just look. So the perspective has changed. You've been in a lack mindset. You've been in a lack mindset. And you're realizing that. So that's where the hot and cold multiple choices is coming from, because you're going to have a chance to change that. So the pivot, your choice, your realization, temperance and reverse, finding the neutral, finding the new normal, finding the balance. It's chaotic right now, understandable, but you need to start shifting through it and creating your peace again, creating this again. Get more into it internally. I think you're internally struggling, not so much on the outside. All right, so what is the interference? Wheel of Fortune. Trying to keep this slow movement going. They're complicating the situation because this is literally blocking your blessing. Confirmation yawn. This is so new this week. What is going on? Huh. And that was weird. Sorry, guys. All right. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Blocking your blessings. Slowing things down. Not wanting it to turn any sooner or faster. Okay. So talk about weaponizing your confidence in this moment. And in this moment, what you are supported, whether you see it or not, you're overwhelmed because you need to rest now. You need to start healing, meditating, reflecting. It's in agreement that this is a lot. So chill. You're not expected to plow through this. You're expected to start getting rest from this. But if you're overwhelmed right now, it's definitely because of these third parties, these wannabes, these people. So what is your process of stepping into integration? You're this Empress. Like literally you need the stillness, the light, the darkness. Like think of it as you've turned into the seed, so it's time to plant you. You're so busy being overwhelmed, you're not staying still in the dark soil so you can feel the warmth and know which direction to grow. And once you do, and you start growing, you're going to bloom into an Empress. Like you were made for bigger and better things. Your gut was always telling you, legitimately divine feminine energy right here. Right here. This is someone who can create and make tangible all the ideas and dreams that they have. This is somebody who hits the ground running, who's forever abundant and fruitful. All right, so what is the path moving forward, King of Cups in reverse? You're probably going to have to get a little nasty. Setting these boundaries. Like, I feel like the King of Cups is simply just saying no to removing these burned bridges. I accept your apologies, but these bridges stay. You're going to come across as the evil villain. Oh, they're just so mean and heartless and cold. Yeah, you probably are going to have to be. Oh my God, double whammy. We got the High Priestess right here. Right here. You are doubling down. You are doubling down. Not only are you executing your abundance, spiritually you're protected. You got pomegranates and fruits all over you. All over you. A plentiful. You do things with reason. You're not reckless and you're not mean for it. You got to do what you got to do. In fact, they brought you to the point where you had to be so firm. Be so insistent. Not budging. Not moving. This legacy means a lot to you. This family, this contract, this plentiful. So let's grab a card for the road. Help us let this energy settle. My goodness gracious. All right, we have cunning. This has been a popular card lately. You are being called to disguise yourself skillfully, like a fox hiding with its true intentions in plain sight. The fox's cunning lies in its own soft exterior while plotting in the shadows. Use careful tactics to keep your actions unnoticed. And that's normally this card comes out when you have to play the villain somewhere. Like when you're being prepped that, okay, you're going to come across as the arrogant bad guy to this person. Because you're the one saying no. Because if any other way, it's you being trampled on. So this is like bracing yourself that you're probably going to be the villain. You're probably going to have to hide your plans and not talk about what you're doing anymore. And it may come across as being disloyal to some, but you're protecting your energy. You're protecting yourself. And you got to do what you got to do to get your blessings too. What is wrong with these people? They need to sit down. All right, if this landed, don't let the frequency break just yet. There may be another thread waiting for you on this channel. And if you want more frequencies and daily things like this, you are welcome to subscribe and welcome home. All right, travelers, I see you. Trust what resonates. Stay clear, stay sovereign, and stay protected. And I will see you when the thread finds you again.